Hi, Carol here, and welcome back. Now, if you are back here on my third part of this one card children's one layer card, which is not one layer, I think I'm up to 3 layers card, I commend you. Yes, I do. Because I'm laughing just doing the card myself, okay? Because not only is it turning into like almost like 3 cards into 1 card, it's enjoyable because I love making cards. So it's all right for me, but I'm going to tell you what, an hour and a half, that's a half an hour of these videos to get in one supposedly 1 layer card. So my hat goes off to everybody in Stamp Nation that just boink, pulls out a 1 layer card like that without any problems. My next card's going to be like that. Let me sit down here, and thank you very much. If you're still joining me to see goodnight, is this woman ever going to finish this card? Oh, I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. But I'm going to keep at it. So excuse me, I just took a little bit of my Coca-Cola. Sorry. Here's my twigs. We need to color these twigs, and then let's get the preparation card. I had to do my face, my little boy face again, because I went to put the enamel accents on it. It dripped. I went to wipe it with a baby wipe, and isn't this sad? Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. It all pilled up and it's a mess. So there it is in the garbage. It was just my proof that I had to do another face for the front here. Here's my little boy again. I got him on my wobble like that. Whoever I give this to, I hope they really enjoy it. Oh, does anybody have a child's birthday out there? Because I don't have any children this small. Even my grandchildren are not this small, but we'll see. Just tell me if you'd like this card. I'll just send it off to you. All right, here's the thing. All right, if you watched part 1, you know that this messy tree has a purpose of being messy like this. We are adding this one to it. So I got out this set in my stash. The most beautiful set. It's called CDs. 16 stamps. You have to see this. Like, look at these. These images are totally awesome, especially for field flowers. And it's got the maple leaf here. Absolutely stunning. Look at these CDs, RTC stamps. Attach quickly, clear blocks. Just reading it. Look at these. They're absolutely beautiful. It's got them on this one. Let's put that up there. And then on the back of this one, I think is full as well. Look at those leaves. Is this not... I mean, for field flowers, this is adorable. And anyway, yeah, I just was so glad to find this in my 1,000 stamp sets. It was truly amazing. So you know what? If you hoard, this is what happens. You end up finding such neat stuff. Like, yes, hoard away. I'm all for hoarders. I don't put them down. I think it's awesome. I'm going crazy. Just doing this 1 card challenge. Oh dear. Yes, here we go. So it looks pretty cute. I have my little wobble heads right there. Look at them. Boing, boing, boing. Wobble heads. Can you see that on there? We're going to attach it now. I added some of this wild grass in there. I thought it just added to my the way I'm feeling right now. And it makes you hysterical when cards turn out like this, because there's not... Do you want to throw it out? No. You got to keep going with it. Tenacity. And you know, the awful thing is I can't get away with this because I don't know how to edit. So, you know, if this went on to part 16, well, watch the first one and then go to number 16 and see how the ending turned out. Just skip the middle. It's not worth it. It's not worth the torture. Excuse me, sorry. I can't stop laughing. This is my one layer card. I'm sorry, should I leave this in or start the video again? This is my one layer card, folks. If you want to know how to do a one layer card, oh, I'm crying. I gotta get a paper towel here. If you want to know how to do a one layer card, just let me know. I'll make you one. Oh, my shattered nerves. Okay, praise the Lord. That was good. Let's move on. All right. I don't know how much more I can take. I don't know how much more you can take. Okay, enough's enough. Let's get serious here. This is serious card making in the works here. Get my little wobble heads. Okay, now I have this glue the backs off, so I cannot make any mistakes. If I start laughing, I'm going to mess up. So let's go with that right there. There we go. Let's get my little wobble head out of there. There we go. And I think I could do it better like that. What do you think? There. Okay, sorry. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching this third video of my one layer card. So this is layer 2 of my one layer card. Oh. Okay, I gotta keep going on this card. I can't keep laughing because it's ruining my image. Do I have an image? Okay, I'm a serious card maker here. Let's get going. Oh my. See? Happy birthday, Catherine, on your 4th anniversary. Look what it's done to me. Okay. Okay. Let's get going. I can't edit it out. I gotta keep moving on. So let's get, I've got my little wobble heads here. And they look awesome on my beautiful one layer card, don't they? I think they do. Okay, so now, little did I know, I had to make another one so, to match, because their little bodies are on the back of here. I thought, you gotta be kidding me, I have to do this again? Yes, for my one layer card, I did. So there it is, I used that piece. Remember I said don't throw that piece away from that die? Okay, I'm getting serious now. All right, the skies don't match at all, but you know what? Time went on. It got darker here because they were still up in the tree. So my dark sky, and when they started looking out there, it was a light sky. So that's why they're different. But I don't think anybody that's a child that's opening this is going to notice that, do you? I did the best I could. So this one has to go upside down, believe it or not. It has to go upside down because they're the backs of them. See? In the tree. Right there. So you could really go like this and have the backs and have it open up like that. No, they'd be upside down. It has to stay the way it is. So, let me see. Yeah, it's upside down like that. So let's just get that on there, and however, you know, whoever receives this can figure all that out, right? Let me get a... I think I'll do this flat. So let's move that out and let's get some tape on here. Oh my. You know, you gotta have fun. I'm in my craft room all by myself and I can't control myself here because the more I think about this one layer card thing, and I know Janet said on one of the posts, Carol, this is going to be awesome seeing you do a one layer card. Well, Janet, on my next card, it's going to be a one layer card. Oh, my nose is running now, and I'm going to start having a coughing fit. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. How much time? Do I have any time left? Okay, I have to get serious. You know, it's because it's so many times I have to do this. What did I do with my, excuse my arm. I do have to reach. I have to get my pokey tool. Like, how many times do you... Anyway, I'm not even going to go there because I like this card. And it's going to look nice when I'm done. It's just the longest one layer card I've done. Oh my. I don't even think my Victorian card took this long, did it? And I'm still not done that one. Oh my. I have to start editing. I mean, that's why, like, I just do. Because I could eliminate all of this. Okay, so let's go. Here's the front. Now, when you lift this up, their little bodies will go like this. Just like that. So let's get this down. Right. Once you put this down, remember, with this double-sided tape, it's down. So I was kind of worrying about the top here folding. Okay, let's see. Oops, will it fold? I will make it fold. Let's get my, excuse me, I just have to get some Kleenex. So, you're going to make 2 of these. If you're going to do this card in your lifetime, I don't think anybody could redo this card, do you? I don't know. There you go, and you open it up and the little bodies are in the tree there. Now, I'm not going to leave these little bodies just up in the air like that. We're going to get some leaves on here. These leaves. So I have to color them, and this is how I'm coloring them. The easiest route. 1. That looks nice, actually. 2. Okay. I'm over it. There we go. See, if I knew how to edit, you wouldn't even know, like, I had a breakdown in making this, would you? No. I can't. So you're going to know. Good night, Carol's. She's going over the edge. Yeah, well, that happens sometimes when you make cards. I'm really happy for Catherine. Let me get off the subject so that I can, you know, get back to... I am. Like, what an awesome achievement that is, to start a business, take the risks that she did. And there are risks to any business. And to go out on the limb so that we ladies can enjoy a place to all come together with our, with our crafting. This is bundled sage, and the other one I think I used was forest moss. And so that we can get together and get to know one another, and it's a wonderful community. I really like this. I think this goes on like Google Plus and whatever, and I just want to encourage you, for $9 a month, Catherine Pooler, Stamp Nation, it's the best $9 you're going to spend, I'm telling you. I don't know how many times I say that. Can I say that anymore? All right, so I have to get some paper towels because this one layer card, you can't get it dirty or you'll have to cover it. Let's push that aside and let's get to cleaning here on my little mat. Okay, I'm just going to grab my paper towels to make sure this is nice and clean. and wasting no time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put something on the back there. Look at that. How does that happen? Now it's gonna be a 4-layer card. Which way does this go? Oh no, is that the inside? Oh, I'm okay. That's the inside of my boggly thing. All right, so let's apply this. Let's get some, is this come out all right? You know what? I should store these upside down. I went and put them right side up. Let me grab this one. Okay. This is Tombow. I put it in these fine liner things. So let's see how we're going to do this. I want to cover just like that. Yeah. So anyway, there we go. Look at that. This is a wonderful tool. So anyway, back to Catherine. I look up to her, and there's so many, like her dream team that make cards. Maureen, you know, I don't want to miss anybody. Christy, I think, makes cards for her. Allison, I'm going down the list. Michelle, I'm not sure. I'm probably saying more, I don't know. I don't want to miss anybody, so I'm thinking of just about everybody on there. But I just want to say thank you for making it so much fun. And I make my own envelopes, so it doesn't matter if this goes off the edge. Isn't that cute? Can you see that? Okay, I gotta move on here. Okay. And I used up half my time. I just got up to see how much time I had left. So, and the cards that are over there now, like this took me half a day. So, but I'm moving on. My next one is a birthday card, not using the traditional way. And then I have a masculine card to do. I got some catching up to do. I'll do it. I will get all of the challenge cards done. Not at this pace, but okay. So we have some there, and I think I want to add, let me just see. I'll add them to him, I guess, first. Let's get under there. Let's go like this. That's kind of cute. There we go. We have some there. I like the way this has nothing there on the top because it's just like a dead old wood tree. So let's see, I have to add some in here because I don't want them up in the air. And then I have to add a sentiment on the inside. So I'm thinking while I'm talking, what is my sentiment going to be? How am I going to do that? Okay, so let's see. All right, let me start with her. This has to come down from the tree. From this. Has to look like she's not floating, and bend it up like that, push it up just a tad so it does look like it's coming out of the tree. Sorry. Okay, and because they can't be just hanging there in the air, right? And I've met so many nice people over there, and I have some nice gifts that I ordered that I'm sending out to a lot of my friends on Stamp Nation. Excuse me. So let's get under him here if we can. I want to figure out a good way of putting this so it looks like there. perfect. There. Okay, I'm happy with that. So I have a couple more. Where's my front here? Boy, I would raise this up with dimensionals, but are you kidding? Can you imagine that? It would take up the rest of my time. You know, I am going to add some up here because I don't want to see that the boggle head thing, the plastic behind there, so I have to cover it. So we'll just add this glue. My bifocals, I'm going cross-eyed. There we go. Okay, so I do want to add to the top. Do I want to come down to add them like this? I think I do. And cut it off. There we go. With some nasty scissors. You don't want to be using good scissors here. There we go. Push it down. And that hides behind his head there. Isn't that pretty? Looks good. I'm liking it. All right. And then we'll do that with this one. And then I'd use them all up. Because you can't, I don't want to see the boggle inside there when the, you know. I don't think I have another birthday card. Maybe I'll send this to my son. He turns 40 in March. Or 40 or 41. 40. 40, I think. There, now let's get this down in there so you can't see that. Cut this off before. There we go. There. I'm loving it. Okay. I'm not going to love it if I have to cover the back. There we go. There's the little boggle heads coming out of the tree. And then you open it up. And there they are. Upside down. I really like it. I do. Okay, so let's get quickly doing a sentiment. I grabbed some Post-it. Oh my, I'm going to have to, let me see. I'm going to have to this is like going to be like a vintage card. It is going to have, look at it, got smudges. I don't know how to, unless I cover it with a card, like both the front and the back. All right, we have to come up with something here. So let me grab some cardstock and let's cut this down again. It's right beside me here. I'm quickly going to cut it down. So we want it 4 1/4. 4 1/4. And then cut it at 5 1/2. And then we'll have 2 pieces to add to there that are nice and clean and white. There. All right. 1 to the back, which is good. This is good. You want it to be nice and clean, and I have lots of paper, so that's good. Now I'm going to use, I don't have much time here, but I have to put a sentiment on here. So I'm going to clean this up with my Tombow clear glue. I don't have enough strength to do it with one hand because of my wrists being broken. They never really were the same. There we go. Alright, so let's put a nice clean card there. Push this down because I don't want that showing, so just do that. Pull it down. Okay, there we are. I'm using liquid. My hands are clean. Not really. Okay. Use my, there. Back of my card is good. Let's turn it around. Check. I have a little bit of something right there. Let's put, please tell me that, yeah, okay. There, just a little bit of glue. All right. I'm afraid to put it down. There we go. That was just a little bit of glue, so I'm okay. Let's flip it around and do the same thing with this. Then I'll put a sentiment in them. I'm not going to put it so far up. There we go. Okay. All right. This has been fun. Thank you for joining me on my quest to make a one-layer card. And if I gave you a big smile, that was worth this whole day of prep work. There. I'll lay something on it. Now, I have to figure this out. This is the inside of my card, okay, right here. So I'm going to stamp it here. I'm going to put this down here and this down here. That looks pretty even. Then I'm going to grab a sentiment. Let me just I'm trying to see what the sentiment is inside here. No, it's not really a good sentiment there. Let me see. I think what I'm going to do is grab my box of sentiments. Maybe. I'm looking for a sentiment. I might have to leave that till after because there's 56 seconds. I am going to put something in. I'm going to post this card over in Stamp Nation. I'm going to close it for now and show you with my little bit of time here. Here is, let me move this down out of the way. There's my, aren't they cute in the tree? And then you flip my one layer card open and there they are right there. But it has to be like that because look at, this is how it goes. There, and you turn it over and they're there. If I figure anything else out when I post the pics, and then I'm going to put my sentiment in there to go along with the card. So you have yourself a blessed day and what's left of it, and I will see you on the next card.